Hello. So, continuing our vacation Wordle, our vacation New York Times games. We're going to start with Wordle. I'm actually feeling a bit better today, but I do have this nasty cough still, so there's going to be coughing in this video. Let's just spin the wheel and see what we're starting with today. All right, Climb, suggested by Scott Bathurst, Tier 2 member. Let's do Climb. C-I-L-I-M-B. All right, there's an M in the word. Okay. Common letters are S-T-R that we still need, N, basically all of them. E and A would be nice to get, but we could put an R second. Let's start with that. Where's the M go, though? The end? And then this isn't really shaping up, because I don't think there's an R-E-A-M word. Doesn't really work. I thought of strum. It's the STR. I originally didn't want to do it because it doesn't use the EA, but I think getting STR is nice, so let's do that. All right, M is not at the end. Maybe we start with M, and then the T is somewhere, maybe at the end or in the middle. Something like meant, like I meant to do that. Meant would have been a pretty good guess, second actually. It seems to be fine. Let's do it. All right, we do start with M. There's an A and an E. So something like M-A-T. Ooh, how about matte? Like a matte finish, like a matte paint. Something not shiny. All right, it is matte. Very nice. Shout out to Matt. Let's check the bot. The cough sounds worse, which it is, but the rest of me feels a lot better. So, let's see, 85 skill, 45 luck. Never going to have a very high skill score because of the random starting words. Well, unless the random starting word is a good starting word. All right. So, 15 words left after strum. Taser would have been more efficient. Interesting. Yeah, that gets still the ST and R, but it gets the AE. Is my other guess in here? Ment. No, surprisingly, Ment is not up there. All right. What did people do in this situation? Mount. Okay. And then wonderful choice. Today was a bit unlucky. Still 3 words left. So what were the 3 words? Green, yellow, yellow, yellow. I'm surprised there were 3 words left. Where is it? Matey, which has already been the answer, and mated, which is an ED, which is unlikely. So I think I made the right choice with Matt, even if I had known those other 2 were possible. I didn't realize we were down to just 3 words, to be honest. I guess with 3 yellows I should have realized, or the green and 3 yellows. So maybe I did think that was it. I don't remember what I was thinking at the time. All right, that's really all we need to look at. Let's go back. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. Tissue, work, pluck, construction, crush, crepe, cream, and resolve, rolling, repairs, shellac. I feel like I've heard shellac before, but I don't remember what it means. Toilet, grit, route, upgrades, plural, and fortitude. Wish I remembered what shellac was. Maybe we are using letters from it. We don't need to know the definition. That's often the case with obscure words in connections. Tissue paper, maybe, like a fill-in-the-blank. Construction paper. It's a colored, kind of thick paper that the kids use for, like, arts and crafts. Rolling paper. What if shellac is a kind of paper? Great round upgrade for it. I mean, maybe rolling paper, but I don't think I know enough about these papers to confidently lock in like the other one, the four of them. So let's see, crepe. Yummy foods. uh, work. Huh. I don't know what work goes with. Pluck. You pluck a string, you pluck a feather. You have pluck, you have grit, and you have pluck. Like an attribute of someone's personality. You have fortitude. You're just like, you're strong. Jeez. Problem is, I keep thinking shellac could go in any of these because I don't know what it means. Resolve. You have resolve. All right, I think it's this. Yeah, intrepidity. All right. You're very intrepid. That was yellow. Route. Toilet. What's toilet going with? Oh, it's paper, right? Toilet paper, tissue paper, construction paper. I don't know. Is rolling paper something? I'm not convinced. Okay, let's hold off on that. But I think those three go together as types of paper. Upgrades is weird because it's plural. Or it's a third person verb. Either way, weird. Crush. Orange crush. Cream. Cream, crepe, and crush start with CR. I'm sure that's it. I don't know what's going on here. Repairs and upgrades are both either plurals or third-person verbs. Huh. Work could be plural. So then is construction not paper? Is construction... I don't know. Just like work, repairs, upgrades. These are I don't know, construction tasks. Hard to really say. Rolling. If we want construction with paper, then rolling could go with work, repairs, upgrades. That leaves crush, route. Ooh, okay. Crush, route, and cream are mean to beat someone soundly. Crush, route, cream. Is that what shellac means? Again, no idea what it means. But if it was shellac, then that would mean... Oh, is crepe paper a thing, maybe? All right, I'm actually going to try this. Okay, that was right. Trounce. And so then we've got toilet paper, construction paper, crepe paper, and tissue paper. No. Okay. Weird. Then what kind of paper is it? Rolling paper? No. Oh, gosh. It's got to be work paper, then it's not repairs or upgrades. Oh, that wasn't one away. Oh. So rolling and crepe go together. So then it is construction. Construction, upgrades, repairs, and work go together as green. Okay. So then what the heck is this? Rolling, tissue, crepe, and toilet. Are they kinds of paper? Kinds of soft, lightweight paper. Okay. So there was just red herrings for purple. Construction was a red herring, for sure, on purple. at the very least. And and I kept including construction in there. I should have realized construction went with the renovation category. All right, yeah, just I didn't think about that hard enough. Um, difficulty. Ah, the kinds of paper you can win away. Shellac is not a common word, as far as I know. I'm not really a sports guy though. I might not be pronouncing it correctly. Just sort of sounding it out. Let's give this a 3.5 difficulty, and I think it's going to have a 60% solve rate. All right. Wow, what a job. All right. They gave it a 2.2. Okay. 76. Okay, so I just found it harder than most. That happens. Wow, 1 in 8,000 is kind of crazy, considering all the mistakes I made. So I'm not the only one who had trouble with purple green. People getting yellow first, then green first. Uh, Evening out quite a lot, even the purple category. People who lost were down mostly to blue, purple, but sometimes also yellow. Green, actually. Who most people got green, which is interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty obvious category. I just thought construction was paper, so I avoided that, and that was a mistake this time. It's not always a mistake to do that. 6% nothing, 6% just green, 7% green and yellow. Interesting. So my experience with this game was very different than most. That's fine. Yeah, paper, paper. Putting crush in with resolve, grit, and fortitude. Interesting. All right. What are people putting in first? Yellow, then green, then the tissue construction crepe and toilet as paper. Okay. Is the third most common first lock-in. Then blue, then purple. I gotta pause for a second so I can blow my nose. All right, a little bit better. Let's go back. Let's back out now. We'll do the mini. Let's play. All right, something to check before a flight. ETD, maybe, estimated time of departure. One road to recovery. I'm not sure. The Good Samaritan or the Rich Fool? Parables? Now, do I know how to spell parable? My assumption is L-E, but it could be like A-L. I'm not sure. Blank, now or never. It's now or never. Angora cat's splendor. I'm not sure. Maybe the fur. North American frogs that sing in a shrill chorus. I've probably heard of them. I'm not recalling it. Sheath or moo moo? Not sure. Kit Blink Club. Cabaret setting. Huh. I don't know that. Wildly out of control. Wildly out of control. I'm not sure. I've got it. Maybe ETD is wrong. Scintillating gossip sesh. Oh boy. Gave 3 stars, say. Rated? Becomes hazy as a picture. Blurs? Dot on a domino is a pip. Sounds of indecision. Perhaps? Tiny source of torment for a storybook princess. The Princess and the Pea. One road to recovery. Rehab. North American frogs. Maybe I don't know these frogs. Nothing's coming to mind. Sheath or moo moo. Address. Blink Kit Club. I don't know this one. So I think ETD is wrong. Let's remove that. Wildly out of control. Huh. I've got it. Sha, wah, aha. Oh, aha. Scintillating gossip sesh. A gab fest. Something to check before the flight. Oh, you check your bags. So what is this? Wildly out of control. Burrs. What? I don't know. So what's wrong here? North American frogs that sing in a shrill chorus. Ooh, this is Kit Blank Club. Kit Kat Club? Berserk. Not far off, darn. Okay. P-perm. So what's wrong? Bag? Rehab? Parable seems like it was spelled right. Maybe this is I don't know. I don't know what that one is. Oh, sounds. Ers. There we go. Peepers. Peepers. Peeper frogs. Oh, so it was plural, so I should have realized, since frogs was plural, I should have realized it ended with S. It was kind of a hidden plural for me. I usually pick those out. Alright. So yeah, it should have been Ers. And then Berserk was really hard to think of, and I had the wrong thing for one across for a while. Alright. Let's do strands, and then we'll be done. The longer these videos are, the longer it takes me to upload them. Alright. Which I usually don't have to worry about. Think on it. Think on it. Are we just words for thinking? Like brain-related words? Puzzle out. Let's see. Types of puzzles. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. I'm going to try to make this fast, because it's already been 17 minutes, this video. Reason. So I might be right. Muse? You muse over it? Oh. Mused? No. What are we doing here? Muser? No, it can't be more. Rain. Alright, so what do we actually have? So reason, you reason over something. You think about it. You logic? Logic? Okay. Huh. I wonder why muse, wasn't it? What are other words for that? I suddenly know none of them. Ponder, perhaps? Ponder's not here. This double S makes me think something ends in double S. What would that be, though? Can't think of something. Bemuse, maybe? Is it Bemuse? I don't think I can actually do Bemuse. Something like that. Nimbus. I don't think I need a hint. I just have to find the right words. What else can we do here? What's our spanogram? Let's look at the edges here. Trachis. Used. Use your brain. Use. I don't know. Spanogram could be use something going upwards. What would that mean for the bottom left here? I don't see how that works. Rain something? Huh. Brain. Is brain? Oh, brain is just there, huh? Is it brain? So brain is probably our spanogram. What kind of brain? Huh. Something brain. Left brain. All along the left side? Okay. I don't know why I didn't see that. It's right on the left side. Okay. Analysis. How do we do that? There we go. Analysis. The diagonal strategy there. We still have Muse. Leg. Huh. Legal. League. I don't know. I can't think of more words. Pontificate. There's no P. There's ponder and pontificate. Obviously gourd. You gourd over something. That's not even how you spell it. Okay. Drag. Number. Maybe just numbers. Because if we're just left brain things, then yeah, it's what the left brain's used for: reason, numbers, logic, analysis. What else is the left brain used for? Two more words. Language. Got it. I was looking for the wrong kind of word. Order? Okay. Not too bad. It kind of bothers me that all the left brain things are to the right of the spanogram. All right. Cool. Well, those are the games for today. Let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.